What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just shot my first NRL Hunter match. Here's the stuff I brought with me. So I just shot the Spears Mountain Safari NRL Hunter match in Gladstone, Virginia. Did that actually last weekend, and here's all the gear I brought. So this will start out with my tripod. So I've got this Sunway Photo inverted ploy tripod with a sun and shadow tack table on it. This thing was great. It was super easy to set up. Love the inverted legs. A little bit heavy, I guess on the heavy side for hunting, but for this, hunting games match was pretty good. Just basically put my bag on top, glass from it, and actually shot from it a couple times. So this is my 2-gun belt. It's from December Customs, and it has Molly on it, so you can stick Molly pouches on it and whatnot. So I have this Lunar Concepts dump pouch. Didn't use this. Have some G-code mag pouches. Basically put my spare mag in here, and I put my mag that I was, my main mag here on the right side. So this is a Defense Mechanisms. I think it's just like an Air 10 mag pouch. Yeah, so great belt. On the belt, I ran this like little bag hook. So basically ran this on the the right side where my holster usually is, and yeah, real easy way to hang the bag, so I could carry my bag, deploy my backpack, and then deploy my tripod or whatever, so my hands are free, and then just take this right off my belt and plop it on top of my tripod. Yeah, and for the bag, I just ran this Weebad mini fortune cookie, just a regular fill in it. Worked out pretty well. I actually did bring a heavy bag with me too, but we just left that in the truck because didn't really need it. So binos. So this is my bino harness. It's a Kuiu bino harness, and I ran. These are the Sig Kilo 6K HDX. So these are like the Gen 2. They've got applied ballistics in it, and I think it's the ultralight. So I could only get my dope or my ballistics out to, I think it's like just past 880 yards. It didn't give me a reading for dope. So basically, I had a arm board. This arm board I got, hard dope in it. So anything past 880, I had to use the arm board. Otherwise, it worked out well. Pretty fast to pick up the range, but seeing the solution, you don't see it when you see the range. You have to wait like a couple seconds before it shows, the range. Then it'll show windage. But I think it worked out well. I did get to look through some of the Sig Kilo 10Ks, and those are pretty sweet. So, if I'm gonna upgrade, I'd probably go with those. All right, it's my arm board. I forget where I saw this, but I saw on some video somebody had made a card like this. So basically, when I go up to the stage start, it'll tell you like what stage it is, so what placard I'm looking for, what the target shapes are, and then also it give you whether it's near to far or left to right, and then if it's a 1 target 4 position, 2 target 2 position, or 4 target 1 position. So basically I put all that there. If this will focus. Yeah, and then there's space for me to write the distances and then my dope. So worked out pretty well. And then inside I shot teams, so I got hard dope for my gun and then my partner's gun. My pack. Yeah, this thing was just this gigantic Kuiu pack. Basically had nothing in it besides tools, water, had some rain gear, extra insulation, and gloves, knee pads, like not a lot of stuff. And this pack is like, I mean, it's freaking gigantic, right? Basically I just strap my tripod in the back here so I could just really unclip it really quick. Other than that, I'd probably, if I was shooting this again, I'd probably switch out to a smaller pack, like this little, like, it's just an LBT, just like a basic pack, and I'd probably run like OBI up front on the strap somewhere for, you know, to put the tripod on, or I'd probably just put a strap around the tripod, you know, sling around one of the tripod legs. That would probably work out pretty well. What else? Rifle. Oh, so this is my first centerfire bolt action gun. It is a Aero Solus, chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. I've got the barrel and action from Air Position. I got them Black Friday deal. Took forever to ship. So what's that? Black Friday, end of November. They came in February probably. Yeah, it's in a KRG Whiskey 3 chassis with a Vision PRC forend. Also have on top Loophole Mark V 3-18 in a Reptilian mount. This has the H59 reticle in it. Pretty cool reticle. Yeah, I mean, it's my first bolt gun. Don't really know what to expect, but you know, I guess it performed okay. On the front here, I've got my buddy's MDT triple pull. Didn't use this in any stages in the triple pull extended configuration. Basically just didn't have any stages where we, you know, warranted that. Couple prone stages, so I did, you know, use it in prone. Did have to splay the legs out really wide, but you know, it just creates like a really wide footprint, but you know, basically serviceable. Pretty cool tripod. I mean, bipod. I don't know if I'd buy one of these. I mean, they're super expensive, but you know, I guess if you have a need for this, like, yeah, go for it. I did want to run this suppressed, but because of this bipod weight, I was afraid it was going to put me over 16 pounds. I was basically 15.44 pounds at weigh-in, you know, in this configuration. I don't know what it'll be. I think I put my Harris on here first with my KGM R30, and that was coming in around 13.8 pounds. So I think I would have been okay if I were to run the Harris. I do have an MDT double pull. I think that's almost as heavy as this, but my partner was running that, so yeah. So I don't know, next time I shoot this, I probably won't run a triple pull. I probably just run a double pull and hopefully, you know, get in weight to run this suppressed. So that's basically the gear I brought to the match. It was actually a lot of fun. When I do it again, I'm definitely going to make some changes. I will probably not run the triple pull, swap my pack, just minimize, you know, some of the stuff that I'm taking. Yeah, and hopefully get to run it suppressed. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. And if you have any questions for me, you can just leave them down in the comments and I will definitely respond. Thanks for watching.